Hey, what's up, guys? Part 2 of this 24-hour build that I'm doing. I feel confident I can get it done and have this guy back on the road before lunch. That's my goal. It's 2 in the morning. I'm pulling an all-nighter to get this done. This guy drove from Tampa in the morning. He got here around noon, and we started getting to work. I tore his dash out. I spent 6 hours wiring up his mirrors, and then doing his center console, bullshitting, getting lunch, all this stuff. And, I'm already 14 hours into this build, basically. I'm hoping within 24 hours we can have him on the road and back out of here. That's my goal. So I'm definitely busting butt today. But basically, he's got a 2000 7.3 and doing an 08 dash swap. Now, those two combos are the best. 08 dashes, 08 to 10 are the best bang for the buck and the most straightforward, easiest dash swap to do compared to the 11 to 16. And now 99 to 01, that's also the best years to do, the most simple compared to 02 to 07. So this guy has the best combo. This is the exact replica of my truck. So I feel confident I can get this done. I'll probably spend the next 4 or 5 hours on this dash, but we're gonna get it knocked out. So, I've already got the dash prepped, painted. I've already got it grinded in the spots that I need. I've already got my dash relay kit on there. I've already got the column mounted. This is the 08 column. We don't use none of that old bullshit with the F250 wheel. Nah, not up in here. And then we're rocking, I already got his fuse box mounted up in there. And then he went ahead and stripped the harness for me. That saved me some time. And then we went ahead and he ordered up the panty dropper 10,000. And so we got that going. I'm going to show you how to install this bad boy and get it going. So hopefully in the morning, I'm going to save that for part 3 or 4 or whatever. And you're going to see this bad boy going with a new cluster. So basically, we're going to build a whole dash right now at 2 in the morning and have this bad boy driving by lunch. You know what I'm saying? Cross our fingers. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to get this done. So I went ahead. I've already got the 08 pigtails I need off of the 08 harness ready to go. Other than that, I think we're ready to rock and roll. But one thing that was a big hiccup for me was I wanted to have all this done before he got here. That was my goal, so he could drive here one day and drive back. But he sent me an old harness and a new harness, but his old harness was incorrect. It was the wrong one. He was 1 year off, and it had different plugs, and that one was not equipped with a power package. You guys need to make sure that if you source a core harness, make sure it's the same one. You got your part numbers right here. You got build dates on them. Check them out. Make sure that they're the same, okay? So this guy sent me the harness. I started to build it. I was like, bro, I don't think this is for a 2000. I think this is off an 01. And sure enough, it was. So this is not compatible for his truck. So I had him drive here, and we just stripped the harness that was out of his truck, so we know it's good. So other than that, I've been jibber jabbing for about 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. Let me, start from that side and work my way down to about right there, and I'll come back and check in with y'all. So I'll be back. All right, guys, check it out. It's coming along. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So I got the body harness plugs ready to go. We're using the new fuel cutoff switch. This harness in this truck was equipped for daytime running lights and the fog light relay, and that's what this box is. And there's really nowhere to mount it except in that perfect spot I put it. So that's mounted there. This is for something with the HVAC controls, I think. Yeah. And then we got the new airbag plug ready to go, coming down. I've got them, latched up into the frame. So it's mounted in the frame, going everywhere. And then got this set up for the airbag module. And now we're to this point. This is where it's going to start getting juicy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and organize the AC controls, organize the cigarette lighter control, or you can't control a cigarette lighter, but route them the correct way. What else we got here? And then set up the radio, but I believe he has an adapter, and we're just going to run that. So other than that, it's really just cleaning up this section, and then we're going to move over to the body plugs, and that's where it's going to start getting a little fun. So let me go ahead and take care of this. Not really doing anything special besides cleaning it up. So booyah. All right, just coming along. So we already got all that done. So remember I said I was gonna organize this. I got it all squared away. You got the airbag module. Let's see, you got your 2 cigarette lighters right here ready to go. I got the radio one ready to go. He was rocking this adapter and he liked it, so I just cleaned it up and just made it a short little pigtail. And then we're gonna be running steering wheel stuff, so I got that set up right here. And then it's going through this little plug into this little box right here. I don't have it plugged in, but so I can be able to lift the harness, but that's the plug for it right there for the steering wheel volume controls. And then HVAC controls, but you know, it's looking pretty good right there. And then right here is the body control or body plugs. Here's one that I added for that'll turn the inverter on, and the 2 turn signals for the mirrors, and then the brown one's the running light. So this is a plug that I add. And sorry, I just have the 4 wires running here, and these ones I'm just gonna tap into the lights, and this one I'm just gonna tap into an accessory wire, so the inverter will turn on when you turn the truck on, like, you know, 6-7. So you got your 3 body plugs. This is just this is for a PTO, I think, but we're not using that. And then you got your gas pedal one right here, and then you got your flow through the firewall ones. And then a cool thing, I built this little bracket for the OBD2 port because it's not going to reach to its factory spot over here, and I'm not going to extend it. And I like that because it's hidden, you don't see it. So if you want to access it, you could just pull the panel off under the column and easily get to it right there from the front. So I'll show you all that later. And then I got the 2 grounds just running right there. And so basically I'm to right here. So now I'm gonna start doing some stuff, I guess. I'm not really, this is where it gets a little weird, but I'm gonna start with getting the fuse box, getting these in the fuse box, and then the 2 plugs for the gem module, get those situated. And then we're gonna start running column stuff and start running stuff to my relay block. So it's gonna be fun stuff. So let me go ahead and get a little busy. I'm gonna do my relay kit and do all the column stuff, and we're gonna leave the column helper for last. So yeah, awesome. All right guys, check it out, she's coming along. She's starting to look good, it's starting to come along. You know, we just got this cluster bundle, and basically these are all gonna go to the relay pack. So I'm gonna start routing them that way, like so, and it's gonna look beautiful. But yeah, check it out. So we got the fuse box all done, got the gem module all done. And then we got the ones for the firewall. You got the brake pedal, and now we just need to fix this cluster junk of shit. And then so I'm just gonna literally just, you know, just start running down my wire guide and just start doing each wire, putting it where it belongs. Then once I finish the relay pack, we can do the cluster helper. So gang gang. Alright guys, check her out. She's looking pretty good, ain't she? Woo, buddy. So, you know, I've only got like 1 zip tie holding that together, but I still have some wires to run here. So I ran all the old wires. All the old wires are done. So now we're gonna start doing some of the new wires, which is gonna be the new column. And that's what all these wires are. So these are all the new column wires that I get to run and cut and splice. And then here's the old column wires. So these wires are gonna be cut and splice, and then whatever else is gonna go to the relay pack. You know, like the ignition, the turn signals, hazards, stuff like that's gonna go to the the relay pack. And then I've got my wiper doohickey on there because 99 to 01s need that. And it's right there. I got that all good. So I'm just gonna start banging out this column, and then once we get the column done, we're gonna start the headlight switch and my hazard switch, and then we're gonna do the cluster helper. So I mean, she's coming along. It's about 7 in the morning right now, so 5 hours. It took me, well, yeah, 5 hours to get this far. I took an hour-long break. 4 hours to get this far, so yeah. All right, guys, check it out. So I went ahead. We're about to start the column now. I went ahead and knocked out the headlight switch and my hazard switch that I put in place of the dimmer. Now this guy still wanted to be able to flip a switch and turn the dome lights on, and he wanted the switch over here. So I actually have this little plug is gonna plug into a switch that's on a bezel. I'll show you later. That's something that he wanted to rig up, and so I knocked it out for him. Went ahead and we finished everything on the relay pack. That's all done, looking absolutely beautiful. OCD kicking in a little bit on that one. And then we got our fold relay for the mirrors bolted in, looking good, ready to go. Man, I'm excited. This thing's looking beautiful. I taped it up some more. I still have to mount it, but we're gonna wait till we finish the panty dropper 10,000. So, but other than that, I'm gonna start knocking this out. These are just gonna be cutting and splicing. And then look at that beautiful fuse box. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, then check out, so that is the OBD2 port. Super easy to see. So, hell yeah. Whew, this is a lot of work, boys. We got the column all done. I got the clock spring good to go. We got the multi-switch good to go. We got the ignition good to go. The overdrive and the shift interlock all good to go, running up down there. So this tow haul, you lose your overdrive light, but I left this here in case we want to wire up an LED or something later. Because on the 6.7 dashes, I wired up to the traction control lights, but the 08 dashes don't have that. So, you know, you can't win at everything. But all right, so I got that done. I guess we're gonna start on the cluster helper. So hell yeah, I'm excited. This is coming together, man.